Hey everybody, before I start the video, although the video has already started, I want to remind you all to don't contact the Hair Palace. Contact me first so I can refer you, that way you get a nice discount and everybody's happy. So it doesn't necessarily mean you're obligated to take the treatment or anything like that. It just means that you're open for information. That's all, so let me refer you. Email me at hairpalaceguide@gmail.com and I'll look after you. In return, I'll send you my mobile number, my personal mobile number, and if you have any questions day or night, do you want to talk about treatment, or even if you're a bit anxious before the treatment, like a few people who've texted me, or you know what I mean. Now at the moment I just had a shower, so that's why my hair is all wet. As I said, I'm letting it grow. I don't know where it's July, so 7 months into the growing process, and you can see, don't mind that, by the way, I eat too much chocolate. Right, so but the best thing about this, about my hair now, is it's that long that it actually goes into my eyes. So when I'm like walking around, and when it gets dry, it's real thick. It goes into my eyes, and I feel like I'm brushing it away all the time, and it feels great. I've never thought I'd ever do that again, There's some plans for the Hair Palace to open a London branch, and eventually open a branch in Dublin, here in Dublin. And so you don't have to go to Budapest, but I highly recommend it. I mean, it's an experience alone. Forget about the Hair Palace treatment, because that's so amazing, so amazing. Speaking of which, with treatments, I'll probably end up going in for another treatment in about a year or so, because the back of my head is there's a lot of hair coming out. But did I miss anything in the last couple of videos, just to kind of solidify how good Hair Palace is? I was just thinking that there was one part where when they do the treatment on you, for receding hairline or even baldness and all, they actually future-proof your hair. So what they did with me was, they seen that my hair was receding, so I had this little tuft here, as you can see in the very first video, and so they were filling in this part here, and also making my hairline a bit more, here. But they seen that there was a lot of weakness along here, so what they did was, they took a couple of the implants, not a lot, but a few, and they did it along here, so hair would grow up around that area. You've probably seen it in the very first video, the little red dots. That's the implants. And I'll tell you something, it makes a huge difference. I can't, again, every video, I can't stress it enough. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. Look in my eyes. You gotta do this. If you're one of those people, I know I sound like a fucking commercial. If you're one of the people that are kind of looking and going, I'd love to do that, no, just do it. I'm telling you, I was like you. I was kind of like, no, I have to go all the way over there and have to do this, that, and the other. But they take care of that. They pick you up from the airport. They do all that stuff. You have a beautiful apartment, and then you're getting dropped back off at the airport. It's just unbelievable. I recommend it to anybody. I'm trying to recommend it to anybody. My brother. I'm trying to recommend it to my friends. I'm trying to recommend it to anybody I see, because it will benefit them. It does change it. It does change it. I swear to God, before I got this, I was so self-conscious. Be looking in the mirror every day, looking at my hair, going, oh Christ, here we go. The hell, I'm going to shave it all off. Fine, could do that. Or you could basically pay a fucking small, tiny fee. I'm not talking about the ones that are in competition with Hair Palace, because they're terrible. The price that they're charging, it's ridiculous. For a small amount of the price of a fucking 50-inch screen TV, 8K TV, you'll get your life changed. You're going to be happier, more confident. You'll start start actually feel a lot younger. Now, my 41st birthday came just like last month, and don't feel any older. I actually feel like I would have, if I hadn't got the treatment, I know for a fact my hair would have been in bits. But oh my god, looking at it like now, it's just I'm every day I'm just looking at it and going, oh my god. And the way that when it's getting longer and longer and longer, I'm like, oh my god. But as I promised you guys, I'm going to do it for a year. I'm going to grow my hair for a year and show you what the implant turn out like after a year. And else, anything else? Yeah, because of the whole COVID-19 thing, hope you're all keeping well. The people who have contacted me, email and by text and everything, asking for questions, keep them coming. People recommending friends to contact me, which was amazing. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. You know, I'll refer you first. They'll contact you. Go, like, what are you interested in? Oh, well, I'm thinking of getting this part done. The consultation alone doesn't take that long. So do yourself a favor. Let me refer you. It's not going to do anything. It's not a bleeding scam. Look at all the videos back there. Ask people who went on. I don't know if you know anybody. That I give you my proper number and everything. So it's not a scam. I'm trying to just change your lives, because you know when you look, you try something like a product or something like that, and you love it so much that you're just telling everybody about it. Even a movie, oh, you got to see this movie. You got to see this movie. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm like, I believe in this so much, and it's evident. It's fucking evident, you know, that you got to do it. You got to do it. So I'm not wasting any more of your time for this month. I'll probably check in with you next month, but there's no point. I'm just going to be yapping on about the same thing. Let me refer you first. Don't contact the hair pals, blah, 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 blah. Look, I said my piece. So get in contact with me. hairpalaceguide@gmail.com. hairpalaceguide@gmail.com. It's nothing to do with the hair palace. I just chose that email and it worked. So do that, and the two of us will be like, and you'll thank me. I know for a fact. Just like a lot of texts, I feel great. I get text messages going, thanks very much, show me pictures of what they got done. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know. So take care. Or take care. Love yous all. Peace.